After Chandrayaan-3, the Indian Space Research Organization launched its mission to study the Sun. India's Workhorse rocket PSLV successfully put its Aditya-L1 spacecraft into an intermediate orbit or low Earth orbit on Saturday afternoon in a textbook style. From there begins a long 125 days journey for Aditya-L1, suitably named after the sun god in Hindu mythology, as it has to travel about 1.5 million kilometers to its intended slot to study the sun. Speaking about the successful launch, ISRO Chairman S. Somnath said the Aditya-L1 spacecraft has been injected in its intended orbit, and from now on, Aditya-L1 will start its 125-day journey to L1, which is the Lagrange point 1. Union Minister Jitendra Singh, who witnessed the launch, termed it a sunshine moment for India.
Congratulations. The Aditya-L1 spacecraft has been injected in an elliptical orbit of 235 by 19,500 kilometers, which is intended very precisely by the PSLV, very unique mission mode here, with the upper stage of the PSLV taking 2-burn sequence for injecting the primary satellite for the first time. So I want to congratulate PSLV for a very different mission approach today to do this mission of Aditya-L1 to put it in the right orbit. Now, from now, the Aditya-L1 will take its journey after some Earth maneuvers. It will start its journey to the L1 point, a very long journey of almost 125 days. So let us wish all the very best to Aditya spacecraft for its long journey and being put around the halo orbit of L1. So with me, the mission executives are there. Mr. Biju, the mission director, and Nigar Shahji, the director of the satellite project. So let them join me.
Good afternoon. It's a dream come true for Team Aditya-L1, and I'm extremely happy that Aditya-L1 is injected in the intended orbit flawlessly by PSLV as always. And Aditya-L1 solar panels are deployed, and the spacecraft will be normal. And Aditya-L1 has started its 125 days of long journey towards L1. We have our Earth burns to rise the orbit, and followed by the trans-L1 injection, and finally insertion into the halo orbit in the Sun-Earth Lagrange point L1. Once the Aditya is commissioned, it will be an asset to the heliophysics of the country and even to the global scientific fraternity. And I take this opportunity to thank Chairman ISRO, Director URSC, former Director URSC, and all the sender directors for their support and guidance for making this mission possible. And my thanks are due to my project team and all the project executives across the sender, payload teams, especially the teams from the IAA and IUCA, for the relentless effort in building the payload as well as the spacecraft. And my special thanks to the expert committee who have been guiding all through the entire project life cycle. And I thank all the industrial partners and the entire URSC team for their invaluable contribution. And I feel really honored and privileged to be part of this mission. And at this juncture, I would like to remember Professor U.R. Rao, who sowed the seed for this mission, and looking forward for a successful halo orbit insertion and further great science output from the Aditya-L1 mission. Thank you all.